It has been 1 year since I first joined Epique Realty as a brand new agent, 14 months to be exact, and I've gone through so many different things with the brokerage, starting off in Colorado where it was a new broker for the area, and then expanding my horizon, getting my license in Florida, moving to Florida, and having 2 states where I now hold my license with Epique Realty. There are 5 really key benefits and a few extra benefits that I'm going to highlight in this video of what I've really liked about being a part of Epique Realty. And I'm going to name one con or one thing that I think could be improved in my first year experience with Epique Realty. The biggest benefit of being with Epique Realty for me is the area leader or mentor. This is especially nice as a new agent for Colorado and Florida. Having that area leader to help guide me through the transactions and processes and what Epique Realty specifically wants in each transaction has been really nice to have, and to be able to have that direct support on a more regional level, and then to also have the state level support and also the brokerage support. Overall, the support has been pretty well, but especially the area leaders have been really great to have as a resource. I will say that not all area leaders are equal, but overall they've been really great to work with. And this is a great benefit for future growth, because the area leader role is a really great opportunity to get extra revenue from the company and to help other agents be a part of the overall success of Epique Realty, and to plug in and be a part of the brokerage as well for agents who want to grow with the company. That's a great benefit for the future, and also for new agents just starting up, getting that support that you need in the beginning and along the way. If you join a new state, having that support in a new state is nice as well, because each state is a little bit different as far as what laws and rules and regulations they have, and it's a new learning process every state that you join. And the second thing that I've really liked about Epique Realty in my first year is all of the motivation and training they have. I really liked the Motivational Mondays with Power Agent Rob Stein. This meeting is great to tune in and get some motivation. They also have weekly trainings on different topics. It's great to see everything that Epique has to offer, and all of the trainings they have on demand behind the scenes as well. It's great to have that as educational materials, and also to be able to get support and ask questions of people who are experts in different parts of the field, and to get motivation as well. I've really liked that to keep me motivated and to keep me going, and to help me continue to learn and to grow with the company as well. One of the biggest benefits and things that I really like about Epique Realty is the free yard sign installation and the free photography, as well as the other marketing benefits that they have for listings. It's really great to have someone install the yard sign, and then to just have to run by and put in the sign writer that they give you with Epique Realty. It's great to not have to take that extra time to install it myself or get those materials. It's also great to be able to set up the photographer really quick and easily without having to go out and find a photographer and see their availability. It's easy to log in, see the availability, and schedule it all efficiently to set a photographer up, get the listing photos and the yard signs done, and to get all these great marketing benefits done at no additional cost, which is a really great benefit as an agent who is more focused on listings. I just got my first listing earlier this year, and it's really great to be able to have these benefits be accessible and to be able to use them very easily. And another benefit that I've really liked about Epique Realty, in particular in Florida, is that they have a lot of great localized meetings, and in many cases I didn't have to pay for these events, and there is a really great community feel, especially in the Florida area where there's a lot of events going on. You can collaborate and network within Epique Realty, even though it's a cloud-based brokerage, it's nice to have that in-person connection with other agents and to not have to pay to go to these events, or to not have to pay much in some cases for these events. It's free with Epique Realty, and that is a great benefit and something I really like about Epique Realty. In Colorado, it felt like most of the events are centralized, where in Florida, I was in Davenport, about an hour away from Orlando or Tampa, and there were events within about 15-20 minutes of me. But in Colorado, it felt like everything is more centralized in Denver, and things still need to expand out. But that is something that I did really like about the Florida Epique. In Colorado, there still were a lot of events that were options on a continuing basis. It was just a little bit more centralized around Denver. Epique Realty is still a relatively new and growing brokerage for the state. And a bonus benefit that I really like about Epique Realty is that they're always adding new benefits. Since I've joined, they added dental care and vision, which is something that I really wanted added. And I know that they're going to continue to add more benefits in the future, just so long as more agents continue to join the brokerage, which I predict they will. This is a great brokerage for the amount of benefit you get, especially for the cost. As more agents join Epique Realty, they continue to add more benefits and make it a powerful brokerage for agents, allowing you to tap into so many different benefits, both in your real estate career to succeed. And I really like that in a real estate brokerage that I'm a part of. And that is something in particular that I was looking for. I was so happy when I found this brokerage, and I still continue to be happy in that sense with Epique Realty. My cap has already declined to $14,000, and it'll continue to decline to $10,000 as a cap as far as the overall splits, with that 15% split until I hit the $10,000 cap each year. And with being new, having a long real estate career, that is something really exciting, because a $10,000 cap, especially for the amount of benefits Epique Realty has, that is something that really appeals to me. Yes, of course, there's other fees and costs with Epique Realty, and I break that all down in other videos, but it's well worth it with Epique, and overall the costs way outweighed by the benefit. Another bonus benefit of Epique Realty is that they're a very techy company. They have an AI course and a lot of technology training, and they're always trying to stay ahead of that curve and to help agents within the company to be competitive, and to be competitive in the digital age, not only as part of a cloud-based brokerage, but being one of the best as far as technology goes and technology training. I really feel like, as far as all the cloud-based brokerages go, they are the best when it comes to technology and technology training, the educational tools that they have within the brokerage. And that's something that I really liked, and I really liked those programs that they offered and that I took with Epique Realty. The last benefit that I want to highlight about Epique Realty as a bonus benefit is their rev share and stock benefits. I've already earned stock with the company, and as far as rev share goes, it's a benefit that I have. It's something that any agent within the company can be a part of, and it's fully unlocked, which is really great for the average agent who doesn't recruit a lot of other agents. Other companies either don't have that benefit or don't have those levels fully unlocked. So there's less rev share and earning potential for agents, especially agents who are not fully focused on recruiting. And the one thing that I think could be improved with Epique Realty is that sometimes it's a little bit slow when you have to change things or get onboarded to a certain part of the company. When I first got on, it was a little bit slow getting onboarded onto the company, but it was probably only about 2 days, but it felt slow as a brand new agent. So it wasn't too bad, but it was a little bit slow getting started. But once I got going, it was pretty good. When I got transferred to Florida, there was a mix-up. My area leader didn't know for about a month that I was now part of Florida because the information in the system wasn't clear yet. Either way, it wasn't too bad. It did take me a while to figure out who my area leader was until they had reached out So that was a little bit of confusion. But once I got connected to the area leader, they were really great and everything moved pretty smoothly from there on. Moving back to Colorado, everything was much quicker and smoother. So I assume that's going to be better in the future. There were a few times where things could have been a little bit more quick and smooth as far as getting information when I was first having time sensitive things going on with my first listing. But with it being a learning curve and going forward to the future, I'm not as worried about it. Sometimes not everything runs perfectly smoothly, but generally it runs pretty well. I've really liked being a part of the company. As the company grows, sets up more processes, and works out these kinks, especially with the newer states, I think it'll get better and better into the future, not only as far as the benefits goes, but as far as running everything smoothly, onboarding agents and moving agents from state to state, switching area leaders, and beyond. Overall, I really liked being a part of Epique Realty, and I plan on staying with Epique Realty for my entire real estate career because they have so many benefits, and I really do feel like it's unbeatable as far as what they have to offer, and the downsides are way outweighed by all of the positives.